out. And hey, not too shabby, right? Welcome to my new house. I don't know that this is where I'll be recording, but always, but it's gonna work for today. So let's get started. Go ahead and start on your backs. Lie down. Should I go sideways? What do you guys think? So lie down on your backs. Oh, goodness gracious. Let's just take a nap for an hour. Oh, start with your, I said that jokingly, but my body took it seriously. Start with your legs straight if that's okay for your low back. And let your body relax. Just like you would in Shavasana, starting the same way that we're going to end, following that cycle of slowly building up, getting to that peak moment, and then slowly coming back down. Go ahead and in this place of quiet, set an intention for your practice today. What is it that you would like to find a little bit more of? Offering this practice up with your whole mind, body, spirit. Bend your knees, bringing your feet flat onto the earth. Feet just a little wider than hips, and just let them rock gently side to side. And then bring your knees together, lifting your feet up off the earth, hands to your knees, and make circles with your knees, like you're painting circles on the ceiling. And then switch directions. And then let both knees drop over to the right, bringing your arms out to the side. Just drink some iced tea, hoping that it would knee out. And up to the center and over to the left. I love iced tea. You're more of it in the summer, for sure, than the winter. As it gets warm, that's what I crave. I don't know why I'm telling you this now. What if I just started using this as like a private therapy session, telling you all about my childhood traumas? Come back up to the center and hug your right knee up to your chest. Hey, Buddha, straighten your left leg out. Really draw that right knee towards your armpit. There's nothing in there. And then letting go of the knee, let's make some circles. In another direction. And over to the left. And back up to the center. Hug the knee up again. And switch. The left leg up, the right leg out. And make some circles. We're going to click on this side. Another direction. And over to the right. And back up to the center. Hugging the knee up again. And release. Let's bring the right ankle over the left thigh. And grab around the left thigh or left shin. Flexing that right foot. We're going to do the same thing at the end. I want you to notice the difference in how your body feels now versus at the end practice. And switch. And release. Let's go ahead and move some rocks up and down. Squeeze squeaky. One more. And all the way up to standing. Good. With your feet hip distance apart. Pull your bridges up. Getting ready. Shirt in. Running back. See my butt crack? That bulge. All right. Pausing in mountain pose. Inhale, sweep the arms up, reach up. Exhale, fold forward, touch the ground. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step back and lower down. Inhale to a gentle cobra start. The elbows squeeze towards one another, maybe even cover the hands. Shoulder blades driving down the back. And then stretch back. Downward facing dog. Bend knees, look forward, step forward, or if you're already ready, then jump forward, lengthening your spine, and bowing. Inhale, reach all the way up, and exhale, hands at the center of your chest. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step or float back. Cover and back. Inhale to cobra or up dog or sphinx. Exhale to downward facing dog. And breathe. I don't know that I've ever done yoga in a button-up shirt before. That's what I was wearing. Easy. Pushing the floor away here. Forearms squeeze together. Biceps roll up. Shoulder blades and shoulders apart from one another. And the knees look forward, step forward, jump forward, lengthen. And exhale, out. Inhale, reach all the way up. And exhale, hands at the center of your chest. Again, inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step or float back. Inhale, cobra up dog or sphinx. Exhale, hips up and back, downward facing dog. Knees look forward, step or float, forward, lengthen, and bow. And reach all the way up. Exhale, hands in the center of your chest. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. So step the right foot way back and bring your knee to the earth. Let the hips descend here. Draw the chest forward slightly. Breathing. You're going to wiggle the left foot to the left a little more, maybe even a little further forward. Keep hugging the knee in, not letting it splay out, and come to bow inside of that left leg. Maybe just to your right forearm, maybe to both, maybe not even up to forearms. You're going to keep the hips squared up, not just collapsing into the right. So that left hip is still wrapping like under towards your left heel. Wherever you are, can you tuck your right toes and lift the right knee? Very good. Back onto your hands. Your left foot back. Chaturanga. Back bend. And down dog. Floating the right leg into the air. Now exhale, bring that foot forward. Bring your back knee down and let the hips descend a bit. Chest forward a bit. Bring the right arm inside the leg, right leg. Wiggle that foot forward and wide a bit. Hugging the leg in, square up the hips, and come to bow. Get out of there. Hula. There's nothing in there. Lifting your left knee up. And go all the way up. Step your left foot up next to your right. Lengthen spine. And bow. Inhale, reach your arms all the way up. And exhale, hands to the center of your chest. I'm going to open a window. Inhale, sweep your arms up, reach tall. Exhale, fold, touching the ground. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step your left foot way back and bring your knee to the mat. Square the hips up and then sweep the arms up. Pull the belly in, lengthen the tailbone a bit, and let the hips descend. Reach up tall, inhale. Exhale, bend the elbows, lift the chest. Inhale, keep that lift in the chest, reach the arms up. Don't close your eyes, you might lose balance. Exhale, bend the elbows, lift the chest. One more time, inhale, lift the chest, arms straight, and bend the elbows. Interlace your hands behind your back, shoulder blades together, push your fists down, lift your chest out. And release. Hands to the mat. Right foot back to a plank. Vinyasa or skip it. Left leg floats high. Exhale, bring that foot forward. Right knee down. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Belly in, tailbone long. So that the pelvis is a little more upright. Left hip is wrapping under. Tall inhale. Then the elbows lift the chest. Keep the chest lifting. Inhale. Arms straight. Exhale, bend. Inhale. Arms up. Lift. Lengthen the spine. Exhale, bend. Interlace the hands behind the back again. Non-dominant forefinger. Shoulder blades together and down the back. Lifting your chest. And release. Hands to the mat. Right foot up next to left. Lengthen the spine. And fold. Inhale, reach your arms all the way up. Exhale, hands at the center of your chest. We're going to move with the breath. First, right leg leads back and forward. And then this will do another round with the left leg leading back and forward. You can skip vinyasas if you'd like, or do them, whatever works for you. Let's do it. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, right foot way back, knee to the earth. Inhale, sweep the arms up, open. Exhale, hands to the earth, left foot back and lower. Inhale to back bend. Exhale, down dog. Engage that right glute as you lift the leg. Exhale, bring that foot forward, left knee down. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, hands to the earth, left foot up next to right. We're going to lengthen the spine and fold. Inhale, reach all the way up. Exhale, hands at the center of your chest. Let's see if we can find that upper back bend. Inhale, sweep the arms up, left leg is leading this time. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, left foot way back, knee to the earth. Inhale, open up, upper back bend. Exhale, hands to the earth, right foot back to home. To back bend. And to downward facing dog. Left leg lifts. Inhale. Exhale, bring that foot forward, right knee down. Inhale, arms sweep up. Exhale, hands to the earth, right foot up next to left, and bow. Inhale, reach all the way up. And exhale, hands at the center of your chest. Standing on your left leg. Let's come to dancer's pose. I'm going to do it just facing you. I think it's really weird in here. We'll figure it out eventually. Anyway, dancer's pose. We're going to stand on the left leg. Grab hold of your right foot. You can grab the outside or the inside, whichever you want. Left arm alongside your ear. Find your drishti. Something to gaze at that isn't moving. And then when you're ready, start to kick into your hand and shift forward. Releasing that foot. Warrior 3. Right foot back, reach the arms out for high lunge. You're going to bend that right knee to hover off the earth, belly in, and then see if you can stay low and just straighten the right leg, keeping that pelvis more upright. Reaching that right leg as straight as you can, and then reach up. Bend the elbows, lift the chest. Inhale, keep the chest lifted, reach the arms up. Exhale, bend the elbows again. Inhaling up. Exhale, bend the elbows and interlace your hands behind your back. Lifting your chest, fists down. Push your chin back towards your earlobes. And then spin the right heel down and come to bow inside the left leg. Reaching the hands up and over. Hands to the earth, left foot back and vinyasa. Meeting and down dog. Right leg lifts, inhale. Left leg lifts, inhale. Exhale, bring that left knee forward and wide for a pigeon press. We're going to square the hips up here. You're going to keep your left hand at the center of your mat and reach your right hand back for a quad stretch. Pull your heel towards your outer hip. Breathing into that right quad. And release. Release. You're going to tuck your right toes, lift the right knee. Pushing in your hands, left knee to your chest. Release that left foot forward. Right foot forward, lengthen. Exhale, flat. Inhale, reach all the way up. Exhale is the center of your chest. This time we're going to do the left leg. Dancer's pose. So standing on the right, bending your left leg, you grab that left foot. Right arm alongside your ear. You keep that left knee directly under the hip, not forward or behind it, or out to the side. And then start to kick back into your hand as you shift forward. Kick up. Give a little pull on your foot as you kick up. To warrior 3. In the right leg, left toes find the earth. Reach the arms up, high lunge. Keeping the arms straight, just going to bring the left knee to hover. Pulling the belly in, bring that pelvis more upright. Try to keep low and just straighten that left leg, getting into your left hip flexor. Inhale, arms up. Straighten that left leg as much as you can. And then inhale and exhale, bend the elbows, lift the chest. Inhale, up. Exhale. Last one. And exhale, interlace hands, non-dominant forefinger, opening the chest. And back heel down as you come to bow. Hands to the earth, the right foot back, and vinyasa. Sit down now. Right leg lifts. Bring that knee forward in line to the pigeon press. Right hand to the center of the mat. Left hand reaches back. Pull your heel towards your butt. Breathe in. And release. Press into your hands, right. Lift your left knee, right knee to your chest. Place your right foot forward. Now we're going to turn everything around to the left for a wide-legged forward fold. Just adjusting so that my butt is not going to be facing them. And breathe. Walk around over that right foot and step your right foot up, or your left foot up next to your right and bow. Inhale, reach all the way up. And exhale, hands at the center of your chest. So we're going to grab either a blanket, or a pillow. Just gonna bring it underneath our butt. Knees in line with the hips. Tops of the feet on the earth. We're gonna, everyone, even if your butt does normally touch the ground, we're just gonna give it a little gentler ease into it rather than forcing our way. You stay here, or hands behind you, lifting your hips, lengthen the spine, bringing your butt back down. Stay here, maybe bringing your hands to your elbows down, lengthen. Coming all the way down, possibly. slowly come back up. We're just going to do one now at a time. So the right leg stays where it is. We're going to bring that left leg out. You're going to start by just doing a gentle twist. Right hand outside the left thigh. Left hand behind you, stand tall. Twisting open. Chest is bright. Back to the center, and then coming down again. You find the depth that works for you. The left leg can be bent or straight. I find with my left leg bent here, and I'm able to actually stretch more into that psoas. Right above the right hip bone is where I'm tight. The quad, the hip flexor. And cut. And let's switch. Time. By twisting. Just a gentle twist. Both sit bones grounded on the earth. Twisting open to the right. Back to the center. And coming back down. You might need to adjust accordingly. Do so. And then slowly make your way back up. I like to come back up. Ooh, yeah. Maybe pedal the legs out a bit. And then stretch back, downward facing dog. Bring the right foot forward, left knee down. This time we're going to bring the right hand to the right thigh, left arm up. Getting tall, pull the belly in, pelvis more upright as the hips sink. Now we're going to bring the left hand to the head, back of the head, and then press back into the palm of your chest. You're going to tip to the right. Press back into your palm as your hips descend. If you've got the space, bring the right hand to the floor. The whole left side, front body. Keep pressing in your hand as your hips descend. Belly in and up so you're not crunching. And then you're going to bring the left arm outside of the left leg. You can bring it into prayer or bring your hands to touch the earth, whichever you want. I'm going to bring it into prayer, make my core work. Maybe we can tap that knee. and release. Stretch back, downward facing dog. Left foot forward, right knee down. Coming up, right, left hand to the left thigh, right arm up. Pelvis up. Pelvis upright as the hips descend. Left hand to the back of your head. You press back into your palm and tip to the left. Press back into your palm. As your hips descend, leave the left hand finds the floor. A block is a good thing to do. Hand or head pressing into hand as you tip. And twist. And release, stretch back, downward facing dog. Forward plank. Chaturanga to the earth and roll over onto your back. Actually, yeah, I'll roll over onto your back. You probably notice I teach a lot more belly back bends. Like doing Roxanne, and I'm teaching, not doing. I don't like the way it makes me feel in my stomach and my guts. All right, so let's do back bends. So we've got a lot of space in our front body. We've been doing a lot of opening in the quads and the hip flexors and the psoas, all through that. So you're welcome to start in a bridge pose as we typically do. Or you might have enough space to move up right away to an Urtha. Your choice. Wherever you go, breathe. And release. Big breaths. We're going to do another one, but I want you to take a peek at where I'm moving towards with my legs. Okay? So I'm going to lift the hips up. So before you go, watch for a second. We're going to move towards an Urdhva, looking down between the thumbs. You're going to see if you can push your chest towards the front of your mat, straighten the arms, and move the legs towards straight. Your turn. Do it. Go ahead, do it. Bring weight to the insides of the feet when you're working on that. And come down, take a few breaths. We're going to do it again. So this time, if you are working towards getting those legs straight, awesome, do it. It's okay if you have to walk them out a little bit. But then we're going to see if we can, the next step would be to try to bring those big toes to touch. The heels will still be apart, but you're going to ground through the insides of the feet and work those legs towards straight again. It's a little deeper. So, your choice. You can do a bridge. You can do an Urdhva normal. You can try to push the legs towards straight, or you can even bring the big toes to touch and push the legs towards straight. Chest is opening. That's where you should feel it, not the low back. Keep the belly engaged. Okay? When you are ready. Inner thighs towards the ground. And release. Bring the feet together, knees out to each side, taking a few breaths. And bring the right leg over the left all the way. Butt to the right, knees to the left. Bring it up. And you keep the right leg over. You grab a hold of your ankles, pulling your heels towards your hips. And release. Left leg over right. Butt to the left, knees to the right. Bring it back up. Keep the left leg over the right. Grab the ankles. And release. All right, promise you, we're going to try it again. Right ankle over left thigh. Grab behind the left thigh. Bring around the left shin. Notice the difference. How does your right hip feel now? Hopefully a little more spacious. Here we go, yawning again. And let's switch. Left leg over right. Remember in that right shin or thigh. Release. And come to a happy baby. And release. Maybe you start with your feet together, knees out to each side. Maybe you're ready just to release to a shavasana. Bring up this front of our body and our hip flexors and our low belly. It helps to bring up our low back as well. So hopefully you feel a little more spacious, a little more free as you release. Starting to slowly releasing the body, wiggling fingers and toes. Making your way onto your right side. Resting your head on your right arm. To a seated position. Resting your hands on your legs. Sitting for just a few minutes here in silence. hands to me at the center of your chest. I'm so grateful that I still get to lead you guys through yoga. I am grateful that you have continued practicing, whatever that looks like for you through the last year that we've had. I do get my second vaccine next week, which I'm very excited about. Hopefully, we'll resume at least teaching one class in person, the studio. So grateful that we still have each other in whatever shape this looks like throughout this year that we've had. We made it. Our body has made it. Let's bow in love and gratitude rather than being hard on ourselves or judgmental. So the light that shines within me bows to the light that shines within each one of you. Namaste. Thank you guys. Yeah, that's what we got. This is my house needs to be painted, needs to be cleaned. We've unpacked quite a bit, but there's still, of course, more. We'll probably have more. But some semblance of normal has come back, which is great. So I'm glad that you guys get to come into my new home for a little bit today. All right. Love you guys.